Up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Major Second Season 1, Episode 2, titled If I Wasn't the Second, which is the same title as the chapter we are adapting today, which is Chapter 2 of the manga, and I'm so excited because we get to see Hikaru Sato, and yes, I know we saw Hikaru at the end of the first chapter, and I love his voice, and he is adorable as hell, but we get to see more of him. He is my baby. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to this episode of Major Second. Why doesn't Daigo have that annoyed expression on his face? And this is when he's basically exposed for being a second generation. That's kind of annoying because it's funny in the manga. The more I listen to Daigo's voice, the more I wish Daigo's voice actor was Wakabayashi's voice actor in Captain Tsubasa 2018. Oh my god, because it's exactly the way I pictured Wakabayashi's voice when I was reading the manga. It's just killing me right now. I can't wait to see Toshiya. I really can't. I can't wait to hear his voice actor. I hope they picked a good voice actor for Toshiya, because Toshiya is fucking awesome. Yes! The 3-minute 13-second mark. That's the expression. That's the expression I was looking for. Yes! And also, I love how much of an ass Hikaru is. Oh, he's so perfect. I love Hikaru's voice. Hikaru's voice is exactly how I pictured it in my head. And I gotta tell you, thank God I waited until after I watched Devil's Line to watch this anime. I really needed Major Second after watching Devil's Line today. I really needed this shit. Look, anime, I understand sometimes you don't want to face copyright infringements, and that's why you don't have logos on shirts. But in this case, I gotta you can't get away with this, because the logo on Daigo's shirt on page 7 of chapter 2, it's just a button. It's just well, not just a button. It's a circle that says hello on it. That's what it says. At the 4-minute 48-second mark, it's just a plain shirt. That's not fair. I'm getting sick of animes not adapting clothing right. And Wakabayashi's hat, and I'm going to compare this to Captain Tsubasa for a second. Wakabayashi's hat in Captain Tsubasa 2018 is completely understandable because it's an Adidas hat, and the anime does not want to face copyright infringement. The studio don't want to face copyright infringement. So completely understand that. But here, no excuses, Major Second anime. I feel so bad for Sakura. She's like basically confessing, and like the 5-minute 20-second mark, or 24-second mark. I feel so bad for her, but I gotta tell you, the animation of this flashback right here is really nice. Or like, you know, the imagery in her head, whatever. But it's really beautiful, and this is like starting at the it's supposed to be like on page 8 of chapter 2, but like this is actually additional content that we're getting here, and I really like that. And I'm hoping what Major Second is going to do, because we only have like 20, as this recording, 28 chapters, is what Captain Tsubasa 2018 is doing, which is extending the chapter adaptations, and do like a chapter an episode, some maybe even 2 chapters an episode. And so far, we're looking really good. Oh, look at little Sakura at the 5-minute 33-second mark. She's so cute. So Sakura. I remember reading this. I remember reading this when I was doing my binge reading of Major Second. I was just like thinking, this is just the cutest thing, and it's being adapted so nicely. And I love Sakura's voice actress, by the way. It's so perfect for her. Ooh, the flashback to the field, back to the field when Sakura's talking about, you know, I went to the field, or up until, what was the line? That her brother was on the Dolphins team until last year, so she often went to watch with her parents. Holy shit, like this animation right here. Whoa, this is some Captain Tsubasa 2018 type of animation, and it looks gorgeous. This is nice. So, I gotta mention this before I continue here. Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that the sports animes are the only manga to anime adaptations this season that actually have a really good anime? It's so weird. And the sad thing is they're so underrated, like, and no one's watching them. It's just so sad. I feel really bad for these animes. For Captain Tsubasa 2018 and Major Second, because these animes need more love. They're getting no respect. For Captain Tsubasa, from what people are telling me, it's mainly in Europe that Captain Tsubasa 2018 is getting a lot of love. Major Second, I haven't heard much about Major Second getting a lot of love. But geez, Major Second, I'm surprised Major Second isn't getting a lot more love in the States, especially since baseball season has just started. Seriously, us Americans should be loving Major Second. Okay, I got a little bit of a problem here, and this is like at the 6-minute, like 14-15-second mark, and this is when Daigo's getting up. He's not... Oh, he needs to be a little bit more dirty. He needs to be just a little bit more dirty. He was way too clean after, you know, getting back up off the, or like getting back up after he made that catch. I feel you, man. I totally feel you, Sakura. I wish I could get my first love back too, because my first love is a complete dickhead. I'm with you. And I gotta tell you, at the 6-minute 51-second mark, I love this aura. This aura is so perfect. Only thing I wish, though, that the 6-minute 51-second frame had for Sakura, I wish there was tears streaming. I don't know what the fuck is going on between Maho Shoujo Site and Major Second, but what the fuck does anime have against tears right now? Jesus. I love the contrast in animation between Sakura's memories and of Daigo, and how Daigo remembers playing. I love it because what's going on is with the color palette is like Sakura's memories of Daigo and how she saw Daigo was the color palette was really nice and bright, and now with how Daigo remembers how shit went down, the color palette's a lot more muted. If that yeah, a lot more muted. And I gotta say, the way, or the technique, the animation technique here, for both how Sakura saw Daigo and how Daigo is remembering how shit went down, is Captain Tsubasa. We saw it in Captain Tsubasa this 2018, this past week too. It's nice that we're getting some really good quality animation in the sports anime this week. And I keep forgetting to mention Yowamushi Pedal. Yowamushi Pedal had some really good animation. Not gonna lie, it did. I don't know if it would. Yeah, it's pretty much on par with Major Second at least. I'll include fucking Captain Tsubasa. No. Captain Tsubasa was way better. Sorry, Yowamushi Pedal. I cannot put you on par with Captain Tsubasa. Maybe on par with Major Second, but nothing's gonna be on par with Captain Tsubasa right now. okay, the 7 minute, like 20, starting at 7 minute 21 second mark, when Daigo's saying like how he was starting to feel isolated. I really like what they did here. Like he is like the only one like colored, and the rest of compared to the rest of the team, which is more muted. So like he's standing out and he's isolated. I gotta tell you, the animation, man, Major Second anime, you are really stepping up with this animation. You're trying to catch. I think Major Second is really trying to catch up to Captain Tsubasa. Tsubasa's quality of animation right now. Especially, it's really, I gotta tell you, Captain Tsubasa and Major Second are getting to the high art level of manga to anime adaptation. And for those that are curious, I'm sorry, Boku no Hero Academia Season 3 is not even close to what Major Second and Captain Tsubasa are even doing. This, oh, right, the 7 minute, like 30-second mark. Oh my god, we still have this muted color palette going on here. Minus, you know, like this, like, aura, you know, Daigo's, the color going around Daigo. And look at that expression at the 7 minute 32-second mark. Look how, like, lifeless he looks. He's that depressed. When I was watching Doriku, and there was supposed to be within the first minute or so, there was supposed to be possession, and in the facial expression, it did not look like the person was possessed at all. This is what a possessed person in anime is supposed to look like, especially in the eyes. You could tell Daigo is possessed. He is possessed by the pain and the anguish he's feeling. This is so fucking awesome. Major Second is stepping up its game. Seeing Daigo throw the mitt into the water. It looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so good. The thing that I think Major Second is doing really nicely, and this is why I'm loving Major Second a lot, and Captain Tsubasa hasn't touched it, really hit it yet. We haven't gotten to this part in Captain Tsubasa yet, and this is what I gotta explain, because Major Second is really hitting it. Major Second is getting to like the psychological and hitting the psychological and emotional aspects of the series really, really nicely. And it's using the animation to express it. It's not relying on the writing at all, and the dialogue and the voice acting. It's not relying on that at all. Just relying on it. It's very much like March Comes In Like a Lion, where it's utilizing the animation, and that's why I really love this series. And it's kind of the same way, and that's what Yamushi Pedal does really well too. And Captain Tsubasa, I know when we get a little further into the series with Captain Tsubasa 2018, I really can't wait to see what Captain Tsubasa does with this. But right now, I'm gonna tell you, Major Second is definitely on the March Comes In Like a Lion level. It is. It's on the March Comes In Like a Lion level of art. It really is right now. Ooh. You know, I thought Captain Tsubasa 2018 could be, I was thinking originally it might be the next March Comes In Like a Lion. Or it might be this season's March Comes In Like a Lion, but, you know, I'm really starting to think that Major Second might actually be the next March Comes In Like a Lion. Especially when it comes to Daigo's character development. It really would make more sense. This definitely might be the next March Comes In Like a Lion. Or this season's March Comes In Like a Lion. And I gotta tell you, I did not expect, so far, based on what I'm seeing so far with Major Second, I did not expect Major Second to be, or the animation for Major Second to be this good. I really did not expect it at all. I'm very curious what you guys think so far of Major Second. This is definitely, I said Captain Tsubasa was my dark horse. Whew, I might have to change, I might have to take back my statement here. I'm gonna have to take back my, I might have to change my mind. I think this anime might be my dark horse. It really might have to be. Now, we did get a little bit of dialogue skipped, which is right here on page 15. This is when Daiga comes home. Where's Izumi? She's taking a bath, I think. And also, Izumi is supposed to be topless and only wearing panties. And this kind of brings up something that I was actually thinking about making a video on, but I'm starting to wonder if Major Second Anime is giving in to keyboard warriors, because I don't know if you have seen social media today, but a lot of SJWs and keyboard warriors are flipping the fuck out because of what Bones did in today's My Hero Academia. Very curious what your guys' thoughts are in regards to that. I can't wait to see what you guys thinking, especially in the Discord. And yes, I have you guys already know about the Discord. Can't wait to see what you guys think about that. Major Second Anime, why did you not have Izumi kick Daigo and have him kick Daigo into the bathroom wall and have cracks all over it? Is this because you don't want to have child violence? Because if we could get oh my god, if Hayato is allowed to whack Taka, and yes, I know we don't get to see the whacking. If Hayato is allowed to whack Taka constantly in Gakuen Babysitters, there's no reason why we're not allowed to get a kick into the wall. All we get is a fucking shove. What the fuck is up with that? I call shenanigans, Major Second Anime. You had me. You had me thinking you might be a dark horse, but you are losing me right now. Because Captain Tsubasa wouldn't do this shit. Captain Tsubasa 2018 would actually do the violence. I like this filler that we're getting. This is what... Yes, I know I'm comparing Major Second a lot to Captain Tsubasa 2018, but I have to. I really like this filler that we're getting where they're at the table and they're watching baseball and they're talking about... and this is after Daigo leaves the table, and I really like this line in particular. And this is at the 10-minute 46-second mark, which is... And this is so good for the foreshadowing that's about to happen. Maybe things would be different if Daigo had a baseball buddy like him. Like, you know, like Papa. I was like, oh, this is when filler works. This is when filler actually works. And yes, this manga definitely needs the filler. And something else, writing-wise, that I really like about this filler is about... I think this is when Daigo and Izumi's mom were saying, I wish Izumi and Daigo could play baseball without feeling the pressure of having, you know, a father in the major leagues. And I was like, yes. Chapter 2's adaptation. I really like the direction we're going in Major Second. I still kind of believe we're not completely at the March comes in like a lion level of art or level of anime, I should say. But we're heading into like the right direction, like artwork wise. The animation is just freaking fantastic. I like that. Something I really love about Major Second so far, especially with this episode so far, is, and last episode too, is that it's doing something that Captain Tsubasa 2018 is doing, which it's adding lore to expand the chapters, especially in Major Second is a series or as an anime that really needs to do that because we only have 28 chapters. So I'm really, really happy that so far with this series. So now let's get to chapter 3's adaptation and see if the anime can keep me happy. Yes! I'm so glad they at least kept Mom pulling. Oh, sorry, my. Ugh, sorry, I don't know why my camera keeps freezing on me. This is freaking weird. But yes, Daigo, Mom pulling Daigo out of bed is here. At least this is here. Ugh, I'm happy this is here because Mom is fucking scary. Daigo's mom is scary. Yay, my boy Hikaru! Yes, my boy Hikaru is gonna be playing too. And I love, oh my god, the look on Daigo's face is priceless. Oh! Something I gotta say that I love about Daigo's voice actor, or I should say, yeah, Daigo's voice actor. That this is why I want him to. This is why he should be voicing Wakabayashi, at least for the first part of Captain Tsubasa 2018. Is that fucking attitude in that smart ass mouth? Karu, I love your attitude, especially at that 14:58. Second mark, gorgeous and fantastic. I love that. I love Hikaru so much. Daigo, Hikaru is being genuine. Quit being a dick. The catch. That was a nice catch by my boy Daigo. 16 minute 18 second mark. We're looking good, Major Second. Looking good. Gotta say, the music here, especially for the music for is just building up the tension so nicely. And then we got that silent moment as Daigo's throwing the ball, and it just breaks the tension, and it's just so nice. I'm glad you're utilizing your soundtrack unlike certain animes. Good job, Major Second. The other thing is I'm really liking the animation for the running and the sliding. We're doing nice, Major Second. It's not as good as Captain Tsubasa's animation for actual plays like it for soccer plays, but Captain Tsubasa's raised the bar for that shit, and plus there's a lot more movement in soccer. So at about the 17 minute 58 second mark, 17 minute 58 second mark, we finish the adaptation of chapter 3, and 17 minute 59 second mark, we go into chapter 4's adaptation. And I'm kind of let down because the animation could have done, oh my god, the anime could have done something really cool with the last page's adaptation. It could have been, because what they did earlier was so cool for when for what Daigo recalled how he quit baseball and how he saw himself. Like, it would have been cool to see like some form of darkness or something surrounding him. Like, that would have been so cool to see. But for what we got, the chapter 3's adaptation was really, really good. And I gotta tell, I'm comparing it to the rest of the anime manga to anime adaptations I've seen this week. It's fucking fantastic. I'm talking about minus Captain Tsubasa. It was fucking fantastic. What's going on, camera? Why are you being a dick? I see what you did there, Major Second. You decided to do the dark aura right after as Daigo is going up to bat. Wish you could have established that just a little sooner, like maybe with a black background or something, but okay, at least we're getting something. And you know what I'm thinking right now is, and you know what Major Second is trying to do? Is Major Second is trying to prove to Platinum Vision, or trying to, yeah, I think they're trying to show Platinum Vision and Studio Pierrot how a 12 episode season is fucking done of a manga to anime adaptation. I mean, just, even though I'm not gonna lie, content is all here. This is good. This is better than what we got with Devil's Line. Oh my god, this was so much better than what we got with Devil's Line today. Holy shit. But there was a missed opportunity that you could have had when Daigo said, or he was thinking, just as I thought baseball is only ever a painful experience for me, you could have had like this dark aura surrounding him, kind of similar to what you had earlier in the episode, where like you have have like a muted color going on and have like Daigo isolated in the color. That would have been super cool. It's just a missed opportunity, Major Second, but other than that. But the other thing I gotta say too is, poor Daigo, man. He just can't get a break. Oh, I see what you're doing here, Major Second. Especially with my boy Hikaru catching this ball. You want to show us that you can do that, or I should say, that Captain Tsubasa 2018 isn't the only anime that can do some slow motion. Oh, Hikaru fucking missed it! Oh, God, Hikaru! I forgot that Hikaru didn't make the fucking catch! Oh, my God, I forgot about that shit! Hikaru's throw! Oh, my God, Hikaru's throw! Holy shit, I was waiting to see this animated! Oh, my God, it looks so good! Oh, my God! Oh my god, anime! Woo! You wanted to prove to Captain Tsubasa 2018 that you guys can do it too! Oh! And you gotta love the irony that, that Hikaru has what Daigo lacks, and Daigo has what Hikaru lacks. It's so ironic! You see that shit that just happened there? If you haven't watched Captain Tsubasa 2018, this right there, that throw is some shit we get in Captain Tsubasa 2018 already. And, oh man, I'm so fucking hyped right now. Oh my god, I'm so happy! The best part is the music just makes it so much better because it's hilarious as fuck. Oh my god, Daigo's fucking reaction to Hikaru never playing baseball was just so fucking perfect. Oh my god. Okay, so we had 3 chapters adapted this week. And you know what the best part about it is? Major Second Anime still was able to get filler in and keep all the fucking content. We had maybe just a teeny bit, we had a little bit of content skipped, but we had all the key content here. Whoa, Major Second is coming after all you 12 episode anime this season. Woohoo! Oh, this episode was so good. I love this anime. But I'm curious what you guys thought of this episode. The rest of the season. I'm so hyped for the rest of the season. Major Second is fucking fantastic. It is an extremely underrated anime. More people need to be watching this shit. Make sure you're sharing this this anime and spreading the word about it, because this anime needs more love. Just like Captain Tsubasa 2018, this anime needs more love. Very curious what your thoughts are about this anime, and make sure you guys are are going over to the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server so we could talk about it there as well as in this comment section. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Discord, and friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!